What's up, y'all? My name is Justin, and this is my 2021 Toyota Tundra. To start things off, I'm gonna show you what shoes I'm wearing. Check this out. I got these stock aluminum hubcaps that make it more aerodynamic when I drive. You see the tread on this tire? Nope, didn't think so. This here ain't no squatted shit box that gets 9 miles to the gallon. I'm a grown man. I care about fuel efficiency and saving some cash. And you may think to yourself, Justin, a V8 doesn't get very good gas mileage. Well, I need that extra horsepower to haul around all my bitches. Load up. Yes, good girl. No, I didn't cuss. That's just the technical term for a female dog, right? Is that right? You know what I realized, Bean? Y'all's name is on everything back here. And we'll start off with the tailgate. So underneath this non-slip deck traction kit, there is a panel from AL Off-Road Products called the Trailgate. It's got built-in cup holders on both sides. So that's the platform for this pad on top. The pad is from a company called Decked Out Factory. This was a custom cut piece. It's also got the girls' names on both sides, so directly in front of their kennels, and then we went ahead and routed in the Gunner logo on there as well. Let's move your feet for a second, Bean. So this is Bean's side. It says, "What's up, Nelly Bean?" And this is the cup holder on her side as well. And then it's got this really cool topographical, is that the word? What's that word called? Topographic, topography? Shoot, this is gonna make me go insane. It's gotta be topographic. I'm going with topographic, topographic, yes. Whew, man. We're firing on all cylinders today, ladies and gentlemen. Now you've seen the door mat, we're gonna come on inside the truck bed, see what we're working with. And when I tell you their name is on everything, their name is literally on everything. So we got Nelly's Yeti bowl there. She gets the smaller one, and then we got Remy's Yeti bowl as well. She gets the bigger one. And since I have 2 intermediate kennels in the back of the truck, I needed to expand my storage options, so I put a deck drawer system underneath. And this is sort of just a catch-all for all my gear. I've got some removable bins on both sides, so this is just random stuff, tie-down straps, this and that, tools that I need. This bin here is for the dogs. It's got bug spray in it, Frisbees, measuring tape, poop bags, all sorts of stuff. And then these 2 boxes here are waterproof. They've got a gasket seal going all the way around, so you can put anything in here closed if you want to keep those dry. Of course, the boxes themselves are dry anyway, but just for some added protection there. And then over here, this is my D-bag. Great thing about the D-bag is that it does fit inside the drawer system, so you can take it upstairs, load it up with clothes, whatever you want to. You can also put tools in here, and then you can put it inside of the drawer, and it fits. Don't ever leave the house with dirty drawers. So moving on, now we got the kennels on top. This is the piece de resistance, the reason why I got a truck to begin with, to haul around all my dogs, Remy and Nelly. So let's check this out real quick. And we're almost done. Both Remy and Nelly are around 57, 58 pounds. So we went with the intermediate from Gunner, which is sort of a catch-all. It's their best seller. Nelly is on the left here. We've got a custom nameplate for her. And then Remy is on the right-hand side. We got a custom nameplate for her as well. So let's go ahead and take a closer look. So check it out. Starting on the front of the kennel, on the bottom, we have a Yeti dry bag. And then attached to that bag are the vertical tie downs from Yak Attack. That way you get a clean, seamless install on the inside, nothing for the girls to chew. And then on the top here, this is the Gunner Fan Kit 2.0. It's got 20 hours of battery life, 2 speeds, perfect for the summertime to keep that air continuously flowing throughout the kennel. So let's come on into the inside. Bean is actually going with no pad right now because she chewed her last one. So she is padless right now until we can get past that phase. And then we'll introduce a softer pad in the future. So if it's a really hot day, I've got the Gunner Fan Kit 1.0 on the outside. So you've got 2 fans rolling at the same time. Right now, this is how I have it set up for the winter time. The all-weather kit panels are down to keep all that cold air out because these kennels are double wall insulated. So all you have to do is just block these panels on all three sides, and you should cut down on that wind chill, which in turn will make the dogs warmer. Moving on to the other side. So this here is Remy's side of the truck bed. Her configuration is pretty much the same as Nelly Bean's. However, she does have, hold on one second there, Remy girl. She does have 3 mats in there. She's got 2 from Gunner. That one on the top is just kind of like a prototype for somebody else. Hold on. Okay, she wants to come out. But she's got a performance pad on the bottom. She's got a comfort pad in the middle for longer car rides. The one on the bottom is really good if your dog is like wet and muddy after being out in the field or hunting or something, whatever. And then that top one is more for, you know, longer car rides. Remy, Kennel. Good girl. Something really cool that goes on the inside of the door. I wouldn't do it while you're traveling, only if you're, you know, going into the grocery store for a little bit or whatever, but there's a bowl that actually attaches to the inside door of the kennel. Both girls have this. Let me get this out of the way. And all it does is just kind of lock in place just like that. If you're using it at your home, it's great. Definitely wouldn't use it for travel, but you can put some water in there and keep the girls hydrated if you need to. And then on top of the kennels, this is the bed rack system from Cali Raised LED, made for the Toyota Tundra. And since both of my kennels are sitting on top of the deck drawer system, this just adds some extra security on the outside. The kennels are exposed just a little bit more than they would be if they were just sitting in the truck bed by themselves. So this just makes me feel a whole lot better. And it adds some extra tie down points for the kennels as well. But luckily on the Toyota Tundra, you have these nice slide track systems on the side. So that's 2 points of contact. And then in the middle, I've got both of those kennels tied down to each other. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 points of contact holding down the kennels. And then you have the bed rack system from Cali Raised on the outside. And then crazy enough, there's just enough room in between the 2 kennels to put a Gunner food container as well. It's really nice to have food while traveling on the road. Super convenient. I've got one in the truck bed and one up in the apartment. I split a bag between the 2 of those. Usually lasts us around 4 or 5 days up to a week, so I can always have that food on hand. Great thing about this food container is that it does come with a lifetime warranty. It's also water resistant. Well, they say it's water resistant. It's actually waterproof, and then it's odor proof as well, so it won't stink up your truck, stink up your apartment. And then lastly, it is also pest proof. It's got a little lock on the front, so a little raccoon can't take its raccoon hands and open up the lid, which is great, okay? Because you know raccoons love dog food. Okay, last thing that's in the truck bed, I do have some storage behind the kennels, which is nice. And then this here is my sitting bucket. If I can get the daggum thing out. I don't know why, but it's like literally the hardest thing to get out because it's got these freaking, God bless America. Whew. See, this here is my sitting bucket. I come out here and I watch the girls play. I also use it dove hunting as well. I know it's aqua. All right, it sticks out like a sore thumb, but you know what? It is what it is. And it also serves as a trash can as well. That's what it is right now, a trash can. So I just open up the lid and throw all my trash in it. But yeah, that's on this side of the truck. Now let's go to the other side. So on this side of the truck, this is where I keep my water hose. It's inside this little bucket called a rinse kit. And then look at this. It's got a hose attachment on there. You just turn this bad boy on. Look at that. It's got like 4 or 5 different settings on it. I can clean out the kennels. I can clean off the back of my tailgate. Just a really useful tool. And that's pretty much it, y'all. That's the last thing I'm gonna show you. Now I think it's high time that y'all get to stepping. Wouldn't want to overstay your welcome, but if you want to drop a follow, that would be much appreciated. I love sharing my life. My 2 dogs, Remy Jean and Nelly Bean, are fantastic. I promise you, we will not disappoint. Y'all have a good day.